Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Has Been Heroes. So let's start by setting stuff on fire, because that's a problem. Now he's still intangible. Okay, so what we're gonna do is switch him up a bit. I'm gonna toss that there. We're gonna do the beater combo. Because I really don't trust these guys. I feel like they kind of exist to just make my life painful. Okay, so we do have a leader up ahead, who I should probably be dealing with immediately. Oh. We have two leaders, and I definitely need to be dealing with them immediately. Okay, so we're gonna hold on a second longer. Okay, now's a good time. Boot. Smash. Keep smashing. Okay, he didn't die, but we got more pressing guys to deal with again. Okay, so is one of you... Got a lot of HP left, honestly. But if we're lucky, we can just crit him to death. Perfect. Okay, how are we doing on time? Just enough. Okay. So, no more speed bonuses for anybody around here. Which is good. Okay. Which is very good. You know, I'm gonna toss a hot potato with this guy. The sooner we clear out this, front line, the easier this is all gonna be on me. Because if I have them all pushed to the back, you know, they'll kind of fall, they'll kind of fall. And then we won't be so stuck, fighting desperately for our lives here. Because I have been doing that today. And it's about time that we get a bit of a break, yeah? I'm going to die after saying that. I jinxed it. I don't know. Okay, good time for this. Actually, I don't know when a good time for that is, but I figure whenever... Oops. Whatever. I figure whenever I have a bunch of enemies lined up... Or, I guess, whenever we have, like, a surplus of enemies hanging out on the screen, that's when you want to cast it. It's probably not so worth it if you've only got, like, two guys hanging out. Which is... Oh, shoot. You know, I'm just gonna keep casting the fire orb thing. Even though I was just saying, I don't want to use it. Oh, healed the other guy. Okay, well, let's just double up his. Nice part is, the Tigers really does quite a lot of damage now. That bonus damage thing is, no joke. And kind of ruins my enemies, which is beautiful. Okay. I didn't realize there was one of these ghosty doos hanging out here. Luckily, apparently we did a lot of damage to him before I even realized it. Which means we kind of get the, if it's just this guy, I'm not gonna bother with anything. Let's boost his damage, let's boost him. And just keep smacking him around. It'd be really nice if you could actually eventually, get a setup. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast that now. It doesn't have that much HP, but we don't have any other enemies hanging out around here, so it's just kind of like, well, are we good? Can I just, like, cast everything willy-nilly and not even have to worry about it? And the answer looks to be a very solid yes. Okay, well, I got stupid amounts of money. We got 2 spell vendors, so I can only spend 160. Well, we're good. Okay. So, faster melee recharge and faster spell damage. Honestly, these are both for the Tigress. Because if I can offset that, that horrible spell delay, we'll be in a wonderful spot. I really wish I had actually realized this. Putting Dragon Blood here would have been really broken. Well, let's see if I get some more buffs here, because we do have some options that we can afford. Especially if we've got some more battles sitting around waiting for us. Okay, I don't know what this does. Doesn't look like a buff, that's the issue. Well, I could do this. I really wish it would let me see these, but again, once we've unlocked everything, then we won't have to worry about it. Because I could let her do it. And hope we get a lightning spell later. Let's do it. Maybe it's a buff. Wave of Frost. Nope. Well, that's fine. Okay, so I don't have any candles. But hopefully we'll have another boss between here and then. Okay. I don't know what this is. Who hasn't gotten an item in a while? He has. What's this? Spell recharge and crit chance. Not exactly the most useful. Again, once we have unlocked every item and we know exactly what they do. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh. Okay. Probably the most amount of damage I could possibly do in that situation. Alright, so I'm gonna just freeze, shock, and destroy. Okay, so that... we did a lot of damage there. And Mr. Moneyman seems to still be throwing money at me. So that's a good sign, I think. This actually works way better than I possibly could have asked for. Sort of. That was a very strong start to a run. And it was complete nonsense. Yeah, Wave of Frost would have been really good on her, but as it stands, oh well. We really don't have a whole lot of other enemies hanging around here. Well, that's okay. And if we're lucky, we'll get another really good... we'll get another really good spell the moment we hit that spell vendor up ahead. I'm gonna have her do this. It'd be nice if it... oh, shoot. Okay. This worked poorly. I think I missed. Okay, I'm just gonna keep throwing spells at them, and we're just gonna keep doing this dragon charge thing. Even if it's a bit unnecessary. It is by far my most powerful spell, especially for situations like that. Or like most situations, honestly. The dragon thing is, it's nuts. I'm so glad we got that combo working. It'd be really nice if I could actually swap spells around, if that makes sense. Like, how do I want to say this? Like, if I could actually have characters trade spells as, like, a thing, that'd be really appreciated. A little bit broken, but I don't know. I feel like half the time I'm just, like, struggling to survive here, and it'd be nice if I could actually power combo things. But I guess once we know what spells are good for what... well, not what spells. Well, yeah. Once we know what every spell does and what every spell does and, like, what characters should be getting, like, what items, it should get a lot easier. Yeah, wow, that we kind of completely destroyed them. And yeah, you're right, we are getting a hell of a lot more souls. Okay. Oh, it's fine. And it's a fire spell vendor. That's not exactly what I was going for, but hey, I'll take it. And I'm gonna have her go for it. What's this one look like? It's a fear spell. And it's a projectile. Causes target to fear and run away for 5 seconds. If we're lucky... one, this is an incredible spell. If we're lucky, it'll hit multiple enemies. And if it doesn't, well, that's okay. But I'm gonna want to start getting some more items on the thief as we go along here anyway. And was this a spell or an item, Gambler? It's spell. 100 10 gold! Don't even have that much. Yeah, hopefully we get some candles from this boss. We've been running a severe deficit. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe I do. Well, hot potato. Oh, geez, he has a lot of... He has a lot of stamina. Okay, I'm gonna start with fire. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Because this guy has a lot of health. He has way too much health, and mainly he has a stupid amount of zombies. Who are unaffected by my freaking moves. I think, oh, he's a healer too. Oh, maybe this is actually a lot easier than I'm giving it credit for. That's a lot of zombies, though. Like, crap. Well, we've already hit him for 1,000. But that is, like, uh-oh. Yeah, so this guy is the zombie lord. Huh. I guess it's a basic DPS check. Can you plow through 5 billion zombies? And the answer is... Gah? Okay, well, at least if I can keep him on the ground... They go slow. Plus, maybe he only spawns them in very certain cases. Okay. How fast is that going down? Perfect. Yeah, it's not exactly the best, but I think we're good. I'm just gonna keep a rolling tally here, and I'm gonna keep just firing spells into their midst. Okay, who's the most injured? You're the most injured. I'll keep Stomp underway. I think that's him in the back. Yeah, nice part is we can just constantly be setting them on fire. I will admit, I too will also get set on fire here, but could be worse. But yeah, he's... Interesting enough, he's only summoning in, like, 2 lanes, too. Wow, that fire effect is brutal. Okay, and I squandered this. And these guys... I mean, luckily the zombies themselves are, like, comically weak. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't tell where all the zombies are in this mess. So I can't tell who's in front. I'd hot potato the boss, but I literally cannot tell who I'd hit. The answer is zombies. So many zombies. Okay, I got him. And once we get his stamina down enough, then we will have significantly less to worry about. We can also do, let's do another fire orb. Everybody's looking good. And I'm just gonna have everybody kind of focus their lanes. We could actually do a double fire orb here. Tempting, but I think I might save it for a moment. It's actually one of the most interesting... Like, it's a passive boss. I'm not used to that. Okay, no, his enrage is a problem. Okay, if his enrage is going to be a problem, let's do yet more fire. And I'm just going to throw fireballs at him. He will never stop burning. Okay, this is actually becoming a legitimate problem. Because we're not knocking them back particularly fast. But we are converting a lot of them into zombies. So that's kind of handy. Or not zombies, crawlers. I'd love to have the lightning spell as part of this entire mess. Okay, so he just healed. Gonna freeze these guys momentarily. Oh, that was the reprieve we were looking for. Most of the way. He's still got some dudes here. Oh, that was stomp. Why did I stomp? Got a hot potatoed. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna just hit the boss for as much as I've got again. Get him pushed to the back. And we've got to start working on the zombies next. Just wish I could fear them. Fear would make this, kind of really easy. Which I guess is why they don't let you do it. Okay, well, we're plowing through them. It would be nice if there's a way to give, like, characters, like a cleave effect. Either D&D or, WoW, either would work. But just some way of basically, hitting multiple enemies with one character. That'd be really nice. Okay, thank you, crazy burning spell. God damn it, they enraged again. Okay. And not much I can do for a moment. He's got so many zombies. Oh, but that seemed to have worked. Dude, oh, nope, that's a double kill. Okay, he's got 98 HP, so that's not so good. Oh, somebody had mentioned this. If you hit an enemy that's burning, with lightning, they explode. I forgot that little factoid. Okay. So we're gonna hit him with another super boosted combo. Knock him back, and let's go back to clearing the zombies for a moment. So there are bonuses here. Or there are combos here. I just don't know what they are. You know what? That's fine. Okay, so let's do another boosted dragon move for the time being. Okay, it's not worth it to hit him. Not while there's zombies in play. At least not in my general experience. At least we can more or less just keep juggling these guys, which is kind of incredibly useful. Okay, they're ready to explode. They didn't explode as much as I could have used, though. Okay, so we're getting hurt real bad from this fire. Let's queue her up to be the next, Let's queue her up to be the next, burn character. Okay, let's toss a fireball there. Oh, they just enraged. Okay, I don't have much that I can do for a moment. Yes, I do. They explode. Okay, everybody's looking good. We're not burning to death. We're just exploding to death. Okay, she came out of that looking pretty prim and proper. That's good. Okay. This is a boss that I'm not mentally prepared for, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna use the foot now that we've got it back. And we'll use it on her. She needed the healing anyway. So it seems like it was a good idea. I think I'm gonna start casting the, the fire move on her. When we get the chance. We have not been getting the chance as much as I would have liked. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. So he goes down, I think. Was that immunity to something? I didn't see it, which kind of sucks. Not a big deal, but still. No. We want to do fire on her, because I think she's the only one without a proper healing ability here. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to lob this to the center. We're just going to explode these guys. I don't know if I'm even hitting the boss in here. There we go. We finally got him. He was smack dab in that giant mess there. Which ain't pleasant. To pull hold or experience. Okay. Well, we're keeping him away. I'm glad that I have not neglected that melee setup here. Okay. Let's see. Have him clear out. Unfortunately, the zombies are still getting a little close for comfort. They do that. They sneak up on you when you're not paying attention. Let's see. Can I just set him on fire again? It's not great. But I should do that. Honestly, I wonder if he only spawns a set number of zombies or if it's based on some kind of criteria. Okay, so we're gonna hit him with that. Because if I remember right, the Tigress does, like, a stupid amount of damage to begin with. So if I can use the Tigress... Okay, so now they're all burning, and they all exploded, I think including the boss. Yeah! Perfect! Alright, more souls. No idea. And we're on to the final area of this one. I think there's gonna be one more thing to unlock. A city, maybe? Okay. How do we go through here? Well, we do have a camp that I can go to. Oh, well, this is really easy. So we're gonna go up, over, stamina camp, down, left, spell, right, shop, up, over, right. Yeah. Okay, so let's go through that again. So we want to go up and around. Yeah. Still no candles, but we don't need them. Okay, so it's Spell Gambler, no good. Okay, so we're gonna have a chest. I'd love a key, but we just have not had any luck in that regard. Okay, and this is both. Good, so we can get our stamina back finally. Not that we've actually needed it, but it's good to have. Okay, so chests... 1 plus locked. Hopefully the locked one has, or the unlocked one has a key for us. Nope, it's got a candle. Bap. It's okay. Hey, but we did get enough money that I can afford the spell. Hopefully we get some battles here though, so I can make even more cash. Okay, so initial impressions are we need to beat down the center really hard. Okay, he ends up behind. Gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do these things. Okay, there we go. No more leader. No more leader. That's good. Okay, so I want to test this. Yeah, it looks like they explode. I just don't know if they explode for full damage or what exactly. Okay, well, we're back to regular pain in the ass battles. Oh, they're less pain in the assy though. I have fear spells now. Yes! You guys have no idea how much that means to being able to like get through here without as many issues. I'm gonna toss some ice at this just so they stay in place for a moment. I guess technically the drawback for ice is they do this will probably be fine. The drawback for ice is they don't take any stamina damage, so if they're stunned, it's technically a not a wash, but like it's kind of wasted. it is most definitely wasted. Oh, I'm getting better at cycling these guys around. Every once in a while I screw it up. But I'm getting better at cycling them around. He's immune. Let's see, do I have any hot potatoes? No. Let's start lobbing spells here. Okay, he died. So you do actually do enough spell damage to make some of these kind of worthwhile. Wait, he's still immune to lightning. Probably should have realized that the first time I hit him with that, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay, hey, good stuff. I love this dragon move. He is so good. Okay, so we still don't have anything special here. We're just gonna keep knocking these guys around. We'll be fine. Oh, looks like there's a leader in the back. Again. You know, it'd probably be better if I did a boosted stomp, or I just ice waved him, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's wait. Shoot. Okay, ice wave. Last stand. Double hit. And death. Holy crap! Yeah, he does over 1,000 damage with that combo. Well, he is my bruiser. Oh, come on. Stupid little fast skeleton goes in the way of the guy I'm just about to try and take down. Well. Not so bad. Let's boost the dragon fire thing again. Stomp and some other things would be equally good, but the dragon fire thing is just kind of undeniably better in a lot of ways. Okay, let's knock back the little guy. I don't know if we can... Well, I guess we can keep hitting him that way. I'm gonna save him and throw him this direction for a second. Not dead yet. Is the little guy not dead yet? Really? It's almost offensive. Okay. And we have an ice wave. That didn't kill him. Well, that sucked. We'll be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna switch him around for a second. Yeah, so we really did need the double strike to kill this guy. Oh, that'll be fine. We're gonna lead with the dragon move. The leader's actually less dangerous now. Because I can just burn him to death. Your armor means nothing when I am covered in fire. Okay, well, there we go. And we're good. Okay, so we get a lightning spell vendor, supposedly. All right, let's see. So we're gonna probably have her pick up the spell one way or another. Assuming it's a lightning spell. It's a water spell. That's a conundrum. So it's Flash Sweat. "40-second cooldown, target is soaked. Over the next 10 seconds, target deals 50 to 55 water damage and soaks a random target every 2 seconds. I mean, I could give that to anybody. I'm going to give it to her. We do have a small chance of getting... I really wish the spell vendors had like multiple choices or something. It would be nice. Anyway, we got a merchant rare and a little bit of money. Let's see if we've got... Okay, we do have a battle, so hopefully I can afford whatever it is. Melee damage by 50%. This would make him ridiculous. 30% slower. Let's do it. The attack... Normally I'd balk at that idea, but I think here it'd be good. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a freeze. We're going to beast that guy. Okay. Look at how they still have the speed buff from earlier, but they haven't properly reacted to it. Okay, so while he runs away at full speed, do Flash Sweat. Target is soaked over the next 10 seconds. Target deals 50 to 55 water damage and soaks a random target every... Okay. Might as well stun it while it's there. And explode people. Okay. Feels like we're in a good position here. Just gotta keep making it function correctly. I'm gonna toss a hot potato. I hate it when they spawn so freaking close to the start. It's an inconvenience, to say the least. Okay, no, is there another leader there? These guys are coming on a little bit fast. Might not be. They might... These guys are just quick. Okay. Well, that's fine. And seeing as we've got quite a lot of enemies on screen, I'm just gonna go fire here. I love that Phoenix Fire move. It's super satisfying. Okay. Probably could have done that better. No, couldn't have really done this that much better, because we got to knock this guy away and bring her down. He's just going to have to focus fire this lane for the time being. Okay. Yeah, I'll have some fear spells soon. But not necessarily soon enough. Okay, here we go. Luckily, we bring quite a lot of death here. And I've got a freeze. Okay. Didn't kill him. I was kind of hoping it would. Oh. Well, I did that wrong. That's okay. I don't have to do everything right here. Just mostly figuring out how to deal with this next guy. Well, maybe the lightning will take him out. Yep! And it did. Good stuff. Okay, drop the shields. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna have him do it. Let's super boost this one. Unfortunately, the super boost is particularly rough to deal with initially. Or not initially, with his current setup. Just because, yeah, it does tons of damage, but it also is going to, it's going to make his melee recharge really slow. Then again, it does completely destroy any and every enemy we're looking at. So, I can't say it was a bad move going this direction with that character. Ah, deuces. Alright, screw it. We got a freeze ray, let's hit him with the freeze ray. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna want both. They only have 2 stamina each? Yeah, they only have 2 stamina each. Alright. And I know we're not actually doing enough damage to break through the guard here, but being able to knock him back... Oh, I did that wrong. Whatever. Being able to do that much damage is probably for the best. Okay. So we're gonna toss fire. We're actually going to explode them with lightning. And I'm just gonna chuck my guys at them. Be nice if I actually loaded up a ton of crit, now that I'm thinking about it. Because if I could have... Wait, what? You know, I have no idea. If I could have a ton of crit on him as well, that would probably go really well. Oh. Bad timing. I was like, oh, did she still have one more attack? Because sometimes I'm afraid I, like, cut off the combo a little bit too early. It looks like we're good. Okay. And I've got enough money so we can go to the Merchant Common, and hopefully we can pick up, either some... Okay. I might... Okay, I don't have enough. So, spell recharge... Well, we can get the bottom too if I want to. Extra melee damage... You know... Because spell recharge, but reduces spell damage. So I could get 2 that increase my... My main thing is a 40% spell charge reduction would be like 16 seconds off of Aquaphobia, Wave of Frost. Earth Stomp would be more than that. Like, that could potentially be really good on her, but that would hurt my, the amount of damage that I do. So we'd be able to pop more of these spells, and since I'm not using her as a damage dealer, that might be a good idea, because the alternative is 30 melee damage across 2 characters. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the mushroom. And hopefully we can make enough money to afford that spell vendor. I wish you would tell me now. Anyway, doesn't matter too much. So we do have this one guy in the center. Actually, you know what? This is a great time for Dragon Blood. Okay, so how much HP does this guy have? He's got a lot. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to make sure he dies. That was a wise choice. While we're at it, I'm just going to make this guy run back a little while. Oh, they all set each other on fire. I love it when that happens. Okay, so now what do we do? I guess I do a stomp. And start knocking these guys down. I've got a lot of... I got a lot of really handy, I got a lot of really handy, like, debuffs and whatnot. That I can kind of use here. Be nice if I could freeze this guy again. That's okay. We'll switch him out. Let's see. Probably want her here. I guess I could have actually saved for the hot potato. Is okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and then lightning. Hopefully that... I don't know if that takes out the little fast guy. No, it doesn't. Well, he's an inconvenience. But he's not actually dangerous. What else we got? We're pretty close to having a fear spell pretty soon. I'm just gonna hit him. He's not dead yet. News to me. I was kind of expecting a death there. Feel a bit weird for using hot potato like that. Yeah. Something like this. Be nice if I could get them to explode. I guess I'll just blow him up. Really could have done that better. Okay, you run away. I'm gonna just take a mulligan for a second. Ooh! And we get fire. Yeah! Love the fire move. It's so satisfying. Does a lot of damage, too. Like, the amount of hurt that it lays down cannot be understated. Okay. What is that little floating skull thing? I have no idea. Blew it away, though, I guess. Hate these guys. Oh, shoot. Just realized we've got a full set of spell orbs. I'm not quite used to them yet. Okay. I'm just gonna... What's a tough-looking enemy? There we are. I'm gonna freeze him. Okay, so what's our upper set look like? It's this guy. Okay, cool. That's the leader, and he just goes down. Good. I'm gonna drop a stomp on them. I'm just gonna work here to clobber knot these guys as hard as I possibly can. Even if it's not the most efficient or effective. Okay, charge up, charge up, charge up. There we go. Up, there we go. Perfect. Did not actually do nearly as much damage as I was hoping it was going to. Well, that'll be fine. Let's do... Honestly, let's do some fire again. Because even if the Yeah, let's do more fire. Always more fire. And lightning, because lightning's awesome. Okay. So this guy's here. We can at least do a double strike here. Wait for the hot potato to hit, and we're good. He was blocking, but he was getting hit by it. Thank you, bonus fire damage. You are kind of the greatest. Okay. How is this guy not dead yet? I have no idea. Inconvenience, that's what it is. Okay. Well, seeing as we're about to run out of time... Where'd these guys come from? You guys have the worst timing ever. Okay. Like, seriously, this mission's about to end. And then you show up? Garbage. And I don't have any, like, DPS-y spells that'll smack him around. I don't want to do fear, because I want them to get as far in as possible. I guess I can chuck a hot potato at this guy. Is he seriously not dead yet? He's seriously not dead yet. How long do we have this on the stomp or anything else? Okay, well, he died. Oh, Jesus. Well, we lose that one to some degree. All I need is the stomp. No, come back. Yeah. That's... I feel cheated. Well, at least we're gonna have enough money so that I can, we're gonna have enough money so I can, I'm sorry, brain is doing melty things right now. We can have enough money so I can buy that last spell, whatever it is. And that is a pretty good deal to me. Huh. I think I hit my own character with a lightning spell there. So you can friendly fire. I guess we kind of already knew that, because you could always cast spells on your own guys. It just never occurred to me as something that I'd actually be able to do. I was just assumed it was just some kind of, like, nonsense maneuver that's like, why would you do that? And the answer is purely accidental. Okay. Well... Stupid spell dudes. I don't know if they're all casting, I don't know if they're all casting the shields on themselves. Not actually a big deal that they do so. Oh, I doofed it. I love that his lightning thing actually, like, triggers way more often than you'd expect. Okay, I'm gonna chuck a hot potato at him. Just keep that guy away. That melee damage booster that I got on the Tigress really did not help as much as you would have expected. Okay. Okay, well, we get a double kill for that. Feels a bit weird. I was hoping that I'd just cast the orb on him and he'd just make everybody around him wet. Didn't really trigger, didn't really happen that way, but that's okay. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like, I don't know, let's just hit this guy. And when it didn't go right, I was just like, for a moment, my brain was just like, wait, back up. What did I just do? And the answer was, oh, that's okay. Oh, crap. Hit the guy with the wrong move. Well, that's okay. We're rolling these enemies. We might actually have a win here as long as the end boss of this area is not someone totally garbage. Has been in the past though, which kind of sucks. But I find the end bosses tend to actually be easier than the enemies just because you're only partly swamped. Whereas, most of these battles are just like, how do you like enemies? Because we have all of them now. And it's just like, would prefer to not get, smacked around this much. Oh well. Okay, we good to go? Yeah! That is the best. Does so much damage. Guy in the back is just gonna be stunned. Sucks a bit. I was hoping I could do some damage to him, but... Oh. We do get to do some damage to him. We're golden. And we get to toss on another one of these crazy fire orbs. They're kind of super broken. And I love them. I'm just glad that I don't have to, I'm just glad that I don't have to, what am I thinking? I don't have to cast it on enemies, so I accidentally, like, kill the guy that's murdering his friends. I wonder if there's, like, a benefit to doing so. Doesn't seem like it. How much does this guy have left? Okay. Gonna send her. I was wondering why his melee cooldown was so low. The answer is duh. Well, let's just have him double attack. While we're at it, let's do a dragon orb. There we go. Well, there they go down. Okay, so we have a no element spell vendor, which could be anything. Well, me, how we doing? It's an ice frost lance. Well, seeing as I have nothing better to do, and we're not going to get another lightning spell there. It'd be so nice if I could swap them around. Like if there was a camp that let you. Oh, dude, yeah, that would be perfect. A rare-ish camp. That would... Okay, who has the most amount of mate? How... Okay, who had the most amount of HP? And the answer is... She did. Or she had the least. Matt, every item you pick up is worth some amount of, Oh, it's just one of these guys again. Huh. This one's ice-related. I'll freeze you to death. Well... We'll thaw your nasty, shriveled heart before that happens. Okay, and... Sudden dark? No, suddenly we're in, like, the evil realm again. Okay, so we've got ice walls that are immune to fire and so on and so forth. We've got a bomber dude that should go down immediately. I'll start with the fire. So we gotta wait. Okay, these things have a lot of HP. Wait, immune? What do you mean immune? Am I hitting it? Huh. Okay. So what do I have to hit it with? Unfortunately, I don't entirely know what every single one of these symbols means. So it's immune to fire, poison, don't know what the claws are, healing, water, electricity, frost, and swoosh. Air? Probably air. So how do we hurt them? Oh, wait. Oh, they all died. What? Do I have to hit the one that's not, like, shivering? Maybe that's the trick. Well, I'ma just wreck him the only way I know how. Punching him repeatedly in the face. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like you have to take out every wave of enemy here. I think? Well, he's immune to the effects, but he should hit his compatriots. So I think I gotta wait. There's like a kind of weird arbitrary wait period when none of them are casting ice. Oh, unless you have to hit every door that's shivering. Yeah, they're all okay. That's the trick. I knew there was some kind of weird trick to it. So you have to get every door shivering to go down. Okay. Well, I'm gonna toss a frost lance. Dick all or nothing. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna stop that, knock him back. Well, I guess I'm just going to explode him. So we don't quite want to we don't quite want to go bananas here. That's where we run into problems. Because if I kill these guys too fast, then we're gonna get our butts kicked. Okay, so we've got a Yeti again. Rolling forward. I need to kill him. So let's switch this around. We've got the double strike, and we've got the double damage. Sooner we take that... Oh, geez, yeah, that Yeti is practically half boss, considering how much HP it has. We're still doing fine. Like, that's the kind of bizarre point here. I just need to be careful that I don't let anybody through. Because it's a lot of enemies, real quick. And if I let them through, we run into problems. I'm just gonna freeze who I can. Okay, that gets one door down. Okay, I got a quad kill for that. That makes me feel really good about myself. Let's see, they're all ice immune. Okay, hopefully that Yeti stays down for a moment. He will. Okay, I'm just gonna double up on our hits. Yeti does not go down easy. We'll be fine though. Okay, let's turn on another burn. These guys are not immune to fire. It also looks like they're not immune to fire. They're not particularly let's see. Okay, that gets the door shivering. Yeah, it seems like they just stay shivering for a little while. Okay. And Yeti. Let's wait for the Yeti to come out for a moment. Because I got a lightning move to hit him with. Good stuff. Okay. They're almost good. As long as he doesn't summon any new Grundle dudes. I mean, he is. There we go. And boss is down. Wow, that was actually really easy. Once they're like mini puzzles. I like them. And that should be that. So we get a new party member.
The rogue approached the crystal. The shattering of the crystal caused tremors in the underworld. A soul was released. Suddenly, a bright light surrounded the heroes. The gatekeeper appeared then, smiling knowingly. The curse was lifted, and the soul was free. The heroes watched as the gates swung open. A long-lost friend.
Okay. I like him. He looks fun, so we unlocked a bunch of things. Some new zones, spell vendors, a new merchant, a new altar, triple locked chests. You know, this game actually reminds me of Hand of Fate in a really good way, now that I'm thinking about it. This also unlocks for us a stupid amount of new enemies to face off against. And spells, alright. And items. I'm looking forward to this. And we just unlocked a new element, ice. Well, we already... Oh, so he's the, he's like the Frost Commissar, or whatever you want to call him. That's neat. It'd be really fun if you could actually have, like, like you beat the game and it lets you mix and match other characters. Probably screw you over, but it'd be funny. Anyway, I guess the next run and the runs after that, I'm gonna start messing around with these other guys. Because the Luchador seems pretty cool, and, you know, the Arabian-looking guy, I don't know how to describe him. I mean, he could be a Sikh, he could be Arabian, he could just be a dude that really likes turbans. Turban Man, the Turban Knight. I think next run we're gonna have to try out the Turban Knight just to see how he goes. And after that point, heck if I know. Might be a good idea. If he's frost-related, we should go back to the Bard. Just because I think water and ice work better together. Like, if we could do lightning and ice, maybe that would work. I just know lightning and fire work pretty well together. Lightning and water, I think, works well together. I really don't know. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Has Been Heroes, and as always, thanks for watching.